Kotojoin Kwine Papa B. Today I'm sharing with you how I cook my cow foot light soup. This is the easiest method and it was so tender and delicious. I hope you're going to give it a try. Let's get started. Make sure your cow foot is cleaned and washed. Add it to your saucepan. Add in meat seasoning, 1 shrimp cube and salt depending on the quantity of your cow foot. So to my blender, I added in onion, ginger, garlic, habanero pepper, and then I blended until it was smooth. Add in water, blend until it's smooth. Once done blending, add it to the meat and then stir till well combined. So this cow foot, it takes long to cook, so you need time. You need to be patient and then let it cook slowly until it is ready. So stir it and then make sure it has steamed well before adding in water. So I cooked this for about 10 to 15 minutes before going in with water. So add in enough water. It takes long to cook, so please make sure you add in enough water and then let it cook for about 30 minutes. So at this point it was halfway cooked. Like from time to time, check and give it a quick stir. It was halfway cooked. This was around 30 minutes, and then I went ahead by adding in my tomato puree and the tomato paste. So once I've added in the tomato puree and the paste, I then waited for about 15 minutes. Let it steam. Let the tomatoes steam before adding in water. So I covered it and then I let it steam for about 10 to 15 minutes before adding in water. So as you can tell, that's the easiest procedure, is the easiest method. Just give it some time for it to cook slowly until you're done cooking, and this turned out tender. It was very soft. It was delicious. So once it was I added in the water, I then added in okra and some habanero peppers, and you're good to go. Let it cook slowly until the meat is tender to your liking, and you're good to go. This is very easy. So instead of the tomato puree, if you don't have tomato puree, you can use fresh tomatoes. Add it to it. When it's ready, take it out and blend until smooth. Pour it back to the soup and you're good to go. So let it stay on the fire, let it cook slowly until it is ready. This recipe is very simple. It is delicious as well. Just look at this. This is beautiful. Not just beautiful, but delicious. So we ate this with fufu and it was very nice. You can use the same procedure to make kotojoin stew, and it's going to turn out very delicious. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. So the oil was that much, so I took some out, and this wait for about 5 minutes until the soup it has taken up a bit and it is ready. So I paired this with fufu and it was delicious. My friends were patiently waiting for the kotojoin kwine. Wow, and we really enjoyed it. So the egg that I added was for garnishing, only for garnishing. And of course, I'm a Ghanaian. I can't eat without egg. See you in my next video. Till then, bye bye. Love you all and stay blessed. Have a blessed weekend. Ciao. Bye bye.